Hey, hello everybody. Good day. Wet, cold. Whew, welcome to the middle of fall in Canada, Southern Ontario. Nothing like it. Namaste, Haribol. Peace be with you and upon you. Hope your day is going well. It's it is Friday, so I wanted to make a quick video. This is part of the Kiki the Cat series with my friend Carolina in Mexico City. She had some great questions, but also my good friend from a long time ago, Gary Green, who's been tuning in. Hey Gary, how you doing? You got to come up. Bring Ernie. I don't have a car anymore, so you got to come to me. So it'll be worth it though if you make the drive up. Let me know. We're leaving. We'll be gone November the 2nd onward. So heading south. But yeah, no time like the present, man. And this Sunday, another friend of mine, Sean, is going to be visiting, and I'm looking forward to that. Old friend from high school. So I love to keep in touch with the people I've met over my lifetime. And I had a really great conversation with one of my godmothers today. There's a tradition in Germany where when you're born, you get, protector godparents in case something happens to your parents. And mine are almost all gone, but I still have this one couple in the city. We had a really good conversation today about them. I still remember them. They gave me like a children's illustrated Bible. And I never like read it, but I still remember the cover. I still remember it in my life. And I had the opportunity to thank them for giving it to me because success is always built in many, many layers. And for the slow learners like me, very slow, take a long time, have to often learn things the hard way. I don't encourage you to go that route, but I can see my own faults very easily. And which is one of the gifts. If you can, try to be looking up rather than down on others. Your life will be improved immeasurably when you really start to look up at the magnificence of life and the life principle, the life particle that animates all the living beings' bodies. It doesn't matter what type of body, plant, animal, uh, demigod, um, tree, whatever body's there, the life principle, the living entity. Where there's life, there's a person and a personality there. So we can, the more we see that and recognize that, the more the happier we become because we start to recognize, oh, one giant, big, happy family, actually. The humans down here are a little too much ensconced in ignorance and argument. But for the most part, when we see the life force and the shining quality to it, we can really appreciate that we're all on the same team in the entire cosmic creation. There's no one that isn't actually on the same family. Now, there's a few crazy uncles and weird cousins acting a little bit in ignorance and not in knowledge, but they're still in our family. Wherever there's life, there's a person. Wherever there's a person, there's a child of God. And we are all children of the same supreme being. So for Gary today, I wanted to say, I know you get into your fancy car. Is it a Porsche? Nothing wrong with that. I want to see it. Come on up. I don't have a car anymore, but whether you have a car, an old car, a broken car, or a fancy car, it's how you drive it that matters the most. So, when you get off from work, Gary, and you want to be in your car, and just before you go to drive home or drive back through the crazy traffic that is on the 401 or wherever you're driving, the 427, the QEW, you just want to do a little Gauranga breathing, and I'll demonstrate. You can just do 5 Gauranga breathings and then drive home. And you can sing Gauranga while you're driving, but pay attention to the road, obviously. Then when you pull your little spaceship into your spaceport, into your car parking lot, and before you go into the often challenges of family life, you can also take a moment to, first of all, give thanks that you made it back safely. We never know when we're driving. It certainly increases our risk. And then you can do a little Gauranga breathing when you get home. And it's sort of like this nice transition between work, the car, the drive home, and then from the car to home. And you've got these little transition periods. So you can practice and enjoy some Gauranga breathing. We'll just do 5 of them. So breathing in. Gauranga. Thinking of the sound Gauranga. 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 And then if you're Gary, you put your hand on the wheel, you start your car, and you drive your Porsche home, chanting Gauranga. But keep your eyes open while you're driving, of course. Pay attention. But then when you pull in, you just take a nice deep breath in, do a few Gaurangas, and that's my little shout out to Gary Green from my former colleague from, gosh, I can't even remember what was it. It wasn't Titanium. What was it? FLS Transport, I think, that we worked at together. So I want to wish you a really great. I hope you got home safe and sound today. And back to Carolina in Mexico City. So Kiki the cat, I know you're really, obviously, we care for the people that are in our lives and we worry about their well-being. The best thing you can do for you and that person that's in that cat body is chant to them, sing and sing the names of God. You can play. There's lots of wonderful recorded music you can play, and while you have people in your life, and try to introduce them to this wonderful transcendental sound vibration. You have to, be gentle about it. But if you enjoy it, you can be chanting it all the time in your head. You can also chant these names out loud, these words, these sound vibrations. They're transcendental. They descend into the material world for our benefit. And all we need to do is just fall into the flow of them. It's so beautiful. It doesn't require a lot of effort. It has an immense potency and positive effect on our life, but also on the living entities all around us. I'm looking after my mom's plants right now here while she's away, and I'm always, singing to them, chanting Gauranga and other mantras, and hopefully I'm making sure to water them, of course, too, and checking in on them. Each one of them has a different personality. So these are how we can help, and we can help Kiki the cat too. So everyone out there, do a little Gauranga meditation and send some love out to Kiki the cat, who's probably wandered off somewhere. But also remember, Carolina, that that living entity is eternal. And yes, there's the pain and suffering of the body, old age, disease, death, and then rebirth, birth. But the living entity is forever, it's eternal. And so, and that wherever there's a person, there's also the supreme person there right beside them in the form of the Paramatma, or the expanded part of God that comes with all the living entities when they choose to go off and try to pretend and try to enjoy separately from him. So Kiki will be elevated in time. So have faith and know that, and do a little Gauranga meditation. And if she comes back, make sure you take the opportunity to help her feed her and all that stuff. But really want to feed her transcendental sound, because that's going to be the ultimate. So, Haribol, namaste. Have a good evening. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm Madhumangala Das, and thanks for praying with me. Haribol.